All right, guys. We're doing good. So, got new stuff. First, I got mailers, custom mailers. Check this out. Oh, custom mailers right there. So now when you order your lures, I put them in my mailer and I stick this thing down and I this thing. And you'll get this in the mail. How cool is that? That's cool. So I got mailers because that's really cool. Hey, Connery. So anyway, I like it. Look at that. I mean, that's wildly cool. All right, so then I wanted to lower my cost on packaging for my bigger baits. So what I did do is that I got some sort of 3x6, and then I printed out, a backing for it on some cardstock, and then it's got a UPC on the back. So, but yeah, it's kind of neat, huh? So it says hand painted in Klamath Falls for local lakes, extra sharp hooks, quality baits, stuff like that. It's got a little QR code for people to go to my YouTube page, which is really cool. So very neat, huh? So, but yeah, so I got those, and I did it on Word, and so I ordered a paper cutter instead of doing it by scissors all the time. But anyway, those just slide right into these little sleeves for my bigger baits. Really cool. So that'll be really nice. That'll be really, really nice. Hey, WJ. Carol's here. I missed the stupid bingo. I missed the bingo. I had to run around and do stuff. All right. I had to run around and do stuff. Let's see what I can do here. There we go. So do that. And there. No, Mike. Oh my goodness. What am am I logged in wrong? Oh, I'm logged in under a different account. Come on. There. Log into that account. Then I can do it. My goodness. Okay, there. Pin it. Pin it. Pin it. Booyah. Messing with me, boy. Boy. All right. So anyway, that was a deal by Sticker Mule. For those mailers, which I really, 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 because I'm mailing stuff to people all the time. So this is just a big envelope that has an adhesive on it, and I just flip it down, and I can put anything I want in there. It's not padded though. So I've got bubble wrap I could stick in there and whatnot, but I mean, you're not going to break a bait. That's the nice thing about that. You're not going to break a bait. I can put my books in here and stuff like that, but that's really nice. And how cool is that to get it in the mail? That's a cool bag to get in the mail. You got something from me. I like it. It's like I'm a real person. Because I remember Steve Martin in The Jerk. I am somebody. So I'm somebody. I love this bait. This is the coolest bait. See, you can see through it, but it's a holographic, panel inside it. The thing's just so wild looking. I don't know how to just camera thing. Can't breathe. That one, whatever. I love this one. Man, this is just wild. I think I'm going to keep this for myself. This one I think is for just Mikey. Made for Mikey. Hey, catching them. Yeah, I sent your package. I think you, I didn't check to see what the update is on your package. Let me see. It's got to be close to you, though. Here it is. Still in transit. Still in transit. It says it's still in transit. Oh, but it's out for delivery. Dude, it's going to hit your doorstep any hour now. So it is, you're going to get that today. So Sarah, look for that package today. It's going to hit your doorstep today. Yeah, the pack, this is from Sticker Mule. I get my stickers from Vinyl Disorder. But this right here is from Sticker Mule. And sorry I didn't put yours in there. I just got them today. But you're getting your box today. You're getting your box today, Sarah. It's out for delivery, which is really, really cool. So you're going to get them. Yeah, Sticker Mule. I mean, you get 50. I got 50 of these. 50 for $29. That is a fantastic deal. 50 for $29. And they're 10 by 13. And, I mean, they're self-adhesive, and I wish they were padded, but other than that, the printing is really good on it. Really good printing on it. And, I mean, it's just neat. I mean, everybody's going to know, you know. It's like advertising from door to door. It's so cool. Ah, nice. Well, I put together a great box for you, Sarah. I mean, really nice box. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you catch lots of fish with it, because it's a pretty nice box. So, really nice box. Yep. Yeah, you have. I mean, I got Sarah's stickers. Let me see. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Oh, I got stickers. So, Sarah, catching them fish right there. There he is. It's one of his stickers. And then he got Groovy. This is a holographic sticker he's got. This is his holographic sticker. Then, of course, Carol's here because I got her first sticker ever. And then I have to send Donald Wiley some stickers. I was waiting to get my new stickers to send Donald my stickers. This is Donald's sticker. How cool is that? Oh, it's so cute. I like trading stickers. Stickers are great. I love stickers. But yeah, my new sticker is this is what my new sticker is going to look like. This is going to have hand-painted lures to exceed expectations. So this is what the new sticker looks like. I think it's coming tomorrow. And we'll get those out to Donald. So, hey, Connery. So yeah, I've got to do some bagging on some of my lures here. And then tomorrow I'll be driving up to Lake of the Woods. It's going to rain or snow up there. And we need to put together an order for the resort. So we're going to carry them in the resort, which is really cool. And look at that. I mean, I'm telling you, this bait, I can't guarantee anything more than this bait for catching a big, giant, German brown trout. This is like a fantastic version of a spawning kokanee. This is a really good one. Get you some. Yeah, I will. I got some bubble wrap. Beverly. I do. So we'll definitely We'll package it nice, but it's going to go in these envelopes. It's going to look really nice in the mail. It's going to look really nice in the mail. I cannot wait to send my first thing in the mail in those. I got some boxes started for some people, but we're going to wait till we put more, they buy more stuff, and then we'll just make it easier for them. So, there's my, I don't know if I showed you my goldfish Whopper Plopper, affectionately named Bob, after Bob. Now, this is like a goldfish Whopper Plopper. See, that's my goldfish Whopper Plopper. It's a very cool Whopper Plopper. I love Whopper Ploppers. Then I got, my swim baits, which Sarah, actually, I think I sent him one of these. I sent him one of those. So he's getting one of those today. And much, much more. Just wait. Just wait till he gets some. He's gonna when that box hits. It's gonna be the coolest box he ever did. Talk about a great mystery box. This is a great mystery box. It's fun sending people mystery boxes. Really fun. You won a lure last night. You did? Where? Where'd you win a lure? Without me? We celebrated our anniversary last night. Had a great time. The kids had a great time. They got tons of gifts, especially my littlest. And we played Clue, the Dungeons and Dragons version of Clue, as a family. Had a great time. You know what? There's a guy, Merlin's Baits. He makes the best baits, all handmade, just great baits. And he just took a block of wood, put some hooks on it, threw it out there. You know what? He caught fish with a block of wood. It was just a block of wood. So sometimes you wonder, what do we do this for? Catch the fishermen, I guess. So we're going, but I need to, I need to sort of have a presentation case for all my baits, so they can, sort of shop them and do that. I don't know. Have some for jerk baits, ultralights, crank baits, flipless crank baits, all that fun stuff. Top water, stuff like that. Yep. I know, I saw that. It's just the guy's incredible. Talk about a talent. He really did inspire me to do this. Really, really amazing artist. And sculptor, and he balances right. And he's just, I thought, it's just, my son and I try to make our own baits, carve them out and stuff. And they stunk. Terrible. Yeah. Oh, you got it on the Canadian musician. Oh, I like that guy. Yeah. Fun. Very fun. Big Dan's still waiting for his package, I think. Aren't you? Let me see. Track another package. Let me see where Dan's package is. Takes forever to get Dan. Craig got his a couple days ago. Let's see. LH. Blah, 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 blah. All right, let's see. Dan's package. Still in transit. It doesn't even show it's in country yet. Dan, I think your postman's actually fishing. I think he's fishing with yours. Dang. She's taking forever, Dan. Just taking forever. I mailed it the same way I did Craig's. Mailed it the same way I did Craig's. So, is that going to fit in there? It might fit in there. I don't know. Might have to go with a long one. Nope, not going to fit. Not gonna fit. Didn't fit. Problem about bags is that the hooks are so bloody sharp that they poke the bag. Let's see if the lipless ought to fit. Yeah, you guys know I always give you guys gifts, when you buy from me. There's always the trick to keeping customers happy is to exceed their expectations. And so that's what I try to do with you guys. To exceed your expectations. Good. Lipless fits. Woohoo! Woohoo! Lipless fits. I have to have a sign. Beware sharp hooks, on my on these things. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to say beware sharp hooks. So, but yeah, this month's fun because I get to make a bait for somebody, for them, for their gear, for their fishing, for everything. It is a custom. It's like Marlon Bates, actually, he charges $300 or $400. He's better than me, but that's what he charges for a custom bait. And that's really not even a custom bait. That's his bait. But if you sent him a survey of what you fish with, how you fish, what your preferred way of technique of fishing, and then he made it for you, he charged $300 for something he already made. He charged more than that. So very cool. Very cool. I love it. That guy's amazing. If you've never checked out Marlon Bates, definitely check him out because the guy is a really nice guy too. Seems like a real nice guy, and he makes it from a block of wood. That's really cool. I have not kayaked the Lost River yet. I went to check it out last year. This is my first year, so I've only lived here a year and a half. It looked like really good possibilities. By the way, it's not lost. But I will do it this year. I will, and I hear that you can catch some bass in there too. So I will. I want to do more river fishing this year. And when the Williamsons opens up, which is awesome. I'm gonna love it when the Williamsons opens up. I haven't done the Wood River either. I want to do the Wood River. I want to float that for a few miles. Just go a 6-7 mile float on the Wood River. But the Williamsons is one of my favorite spots, and there's some great big old red-banded trout in there. So, but yeah, I would like to do Lost River. I really would, and I need somebody with another truck so we can put in at one spot and pick up at the other. So typically, when I do a river run, I have a drop off and a pickup. So, or I can just have someone drop me off and then just meet me at my pickup spot, which I did a couple times. And they just meet me there, 6-7 hours later, and I hopefully arrive. Hopefully. One time I didn't. I had to get rescued by the sheriff. Got to know the sheriff. He's a nice guy. So yeah, I have to do that. Yeah, I have to. I'll do that. Lost River is definitely on the agenda this year, and it's going to be really cool. River kayak fishing it's the best. It's the best. So, we drop anchor and, just fish little areas like that. Or I get my tent, my anchor stake, and I throw it into the gravel below, and I just anchor stake off of it. Most of these rivers are not that deep at all, and Williams's is. That's a deep river, so I use an anchor there. But these other ones, like Wood and Lost River, they're shallow, so I just go ahead and use my anchor stake. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I agree. How do you know about Lost River? Well, if you live in the area, Connery, we go fishing. We go fishing if you live in the area. But I'm. It's just gonna be. I cannot wait until this thaw happens. To tell you the truth, I mean, I went. So funny. I watched the video of me ice fishing on Saturday morning, and I put the camera upside down when I caught the fish. So it was like, anyway, you see me catch fish, but I'm upside down. Sorry. The wind just started kicking up and my sled started flying away from me and stuff. And anyway, I had to sort of like, oh no, I had to figure it out. You guys were upside down. I was upside down. Dude, let's go fishing. You live 8 minutes from Lost River. Yeah, it's just outside of town. It's just right there. It's not lost. They just call it Lost River. I don't know why they call it a Lost River, but it's not lost. In fact, it's pretty easy to find. It's right next to the road. Why they call it a Lost River, I don't know. It's pretty easy to find. You can step in it on accident and say, oh, look, I'm not lost. Or I am lost now because I'm in something called the Lost River. Late summer. Well, we'll have to do it. We will have to do it. I mean, I want to do it. My personal best bass is 4 pounds. I know, and I'm very proud of it. In fact, that day I went 2 personal bests. I caught a 3.5 pound, and then I caught a 4 pounder, all over at Willow Valley Reservoir. That's a good bass reservoir, Willow Valley. But boy, when it gets windy, it's windy there. So Willow Valley is like the best bass lake in the area for big bass. The Lake of the Woods, I can get you 1 and 2 pounders all day long until you're just tired of them, which you probably wouldn't be because you get a 2 or 3 pound smallie on there. That feels like a 7 pound largemouth. Smallmouths they just fight like a son of a gun. I like them. I like them a lot. So so this is my old sticker. So these are my old stickers. My new sticker. This is a 3-inch. I think I got 4-inch stickers. Did I get 4-inch? I'm sure. But then it's got the the writing on the outside and underneath. So but yeah, I've got, every order gets stickers. Every order gets stickers. I cannot wait until he gets his package because, it's out for delivery. It's out for delivery. It says it's out for delivery. That's so exciting. Stockton, California. It would have to go past my parents. Oh, you're a kid. Yes. Yes. They would have to meet me, okay? Because I wouldn't let my kid go out with some dude off the internet. That's for sure. But yeah, maybe one day I can meet you folks and we can go fishing. I've taken my neighbor's grandson fishing, and I've taken a lot of kids fishing, but they need to meet me. They need to trust me. It's absolutely. Oh, I didn't know how old you were, but, but definitely. You want to do what, son? You're 14. Yeah, definitely. Do you have a kayak? Do you have a kayak? See if you got a kayak. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's bad. Oh, good. Awesome. See, my son's got a kayak. I got a kayak. My son's 17 years old. And it'd be fun if all three of us went out there and we went fishing out on the lake, on the river. That would be a lot of fun. And your folks would be much more comfortable if I had my boy with me and whatnot. So, but yeah, we'd all go out on our kayaks and just do some fishing. But I totally got to meet the folks. They got to meet me. They can watch all these videos they want and get a real good sense about me. But I do a lot of teaching at the lake. So very, very fun. So yep, that'd be a lot of fun. It'd be fun to do a sort of a day trip with a group of people, That would be a lot of fun. Make sure everybody's got their life vests on. We'll pick you up when we get to, where's that? Lost River goes to, Lost River that dumps into a lake or a reservoir. Yeah, Lost River Dam, Wilson Dam, right there. It goes there. Yeah. Yeah, we could put in up at, near Stevenson's Park and just fish that all the way down to the dam and have somebody pick us up there. I mean, yeah, maybe mom or dad will come with us, maybe one of your folks or somebody, your uncle or somebody. That'd be fun. It'd be just fun. And hopefully we catch something. I always catch something. So pretty much. It's rare nowadays not to catch anything for me. I mean, like I said, if they're not hitting big, you always go small. I'll break out my ultralight and I'll just throw some small ultralight, baits out there. Maybe some jigs. We're gonna catch something. We're just gonna catch something. Yeah, I need to put together, sort of like a presentation case, Yeah, let me see your channel. Go to channel. Let's see. I didn't subscribe to your channel. I'm subscribed now, bud. I am subscribed now. All right. So anybody else on? Subscribe to Connery's channel. You got to subscribe to Connery's channel. He's trying to get it started. All right, he's got a nice little rainbow trout in his hand there. There's Lost River. You got Lost River there. Very cool. Oh yeah, there's your you're in your kayak there. Have we met, Connery? We have. You and I have met, haven't we? At Lake of the Woods. You and I have met at Lake of the Woods. I'm sure of it. Am I right? Or am I wrong? All right, or am I wrong? You look awfully familiar, bud. That's okay. Sometimes my channel has nothing to do with fishing. That's why it's called Terrible at Fishing. We gotta get that boy's channel up. No, you don't think we've met, huh? Gosh, I remember Connery that I helped at Lake of the Woods. Um, like I said, I help a lot of kids. I help a ton of kids. Let me show you something. Uh, let's see here. Find it, find it, find it, find it, find it. I post too much. Boy, I put up a lot of stuff online. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, here it is. I'm going to put this link in the window. And your folks. All right. So this is I was teaching an ice fishing clinic recently at Lake of the Woods, and I was interviewed by the TV station here locally, so they could see me on TV and where I work, what I do. I was helping Olivia. In fact, I helped 50 people that day catch fish. So, but go ahead and click that link, save it, and you say, "Mom, Dad, this guy, blah blah blah." Hey, Fred. Hey, how are you doing? How are you? So, I was just showing off my new mailers. This is my new mailers. So I put my baits in here, seal them, address them, and you get this in the mail. How cool is that? This is like professional. That'll even fit the box. I can actually just stick this box in here. Yeah, it fits the box just fine. My little bait, one of my bait boxes, and that's it. Bam. I mean, this is how I ship it now. So I'm gonna stick that in there, man. Bam. I got those. That is so cool. So cool. I'm getting fancy now. I'm going to be in retail stores, which is cool. And Connery, I'll be. Parker said they're going to carry mine, so it's not too far from you. So Parker's Rod and Gun will be carrying my baits, and so that'll be fun. So you can always buy my baits there, or just holler. I deliver locally. I can deliver locally. Although with gas now, oh, it's so funny. Tell you, this is what happened today when I went to get gas. I went to fill up my truck. I have a big Dodge Ram, and for the first time, I broke $100 to fill up my tank. $107. So I give in Oregon, they pump your gas for you. You can't pump your gas. So I give him my card, and he takes it in, and he comes out all sheepishly. This guy, he goes, I don't know what happened, he said, but it charged you double. I was shocked at 107. You're telling me it's $214? He goes, yes, but we'll fix it. He didn't know how to fix it. So he had to go get the owner, which was in an office on another building not far from them, in order to void it and then recharge me properly. So, but $214 was what he wanted. But $107, I finally broke $100 to fill my tank. That is crazy. And it's just going to get worse. I mean, I think all of us are going to be putting $100 and more in our tank pretty soon. But yeah, it is like $214 ago, maybe next week. But this week we're at 107. Oh my goodness. So my son's he's going to graduate high school this year. And then, we got to get him his driver's license. And hopefully, I think we can get him a job at Lake of the Woods. So It'd be fun to work out there with my son. I'll be in the marina. He'll be out in the campgrounds and stuff, but still, he'll be zooming around on those still ATVs and things like that. So, $150. I know. That's ridiculous. $150. And they probably didn't even charge you double. Gosh. Normally, I always tip the guy, right? So I usually give him $1 or $2. He comes back with double the price. I go, come on. I go, what am we prepaying your tip for the next year? It was like, oh, it's like, if you want a tip, you just tell me it's not enough. Oh, and that was at Costco. Oh my goodness. So that's about as cheap as it gets for the area that you live in is Costco. We don't have a Costco in Klamath Falls. And I mean, $150. I mean, it's ridiculous now. Now my wife wants an electric car, which I've owned 2 electric cars. They're not cracked up to, they're not all cracked up for what they are. I've owned 2 of them. And one of them, I had to replace the batteries. Fortunately, it was covered under warranty. It's a $7,000 repair to replace the batteries in an electric car, because over time, in a short period of time, the volume of the charge lessens. And so after a certain, and when it gets to like 80%, the batteries are considered damaged and they have to replace the batteries. Now, and then they only go like 200 miles, 300 on a really good car. But still, it takes you 4 hours to get it back that 300 miles on a charge again. It's just stupid. Oh, you had a quarter tank. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. And diesel's expensive. That's another thing. Diesel has gone way up in price. Oh, it's just crazy right now for gas. Now, yesterday was our anniversary celebration. Today's actually our anniversary. And so we asked the kids, where do you want to eat dinner? Well, there's this really good burger joint in town called Dagwood's. Dagwood's is the best shakes on earth. Best shakes. They have good fries. They have good burgers. But when you get a burger, fries, and shakes like that, you're done. You're good. So we go to Dagwood's. Now there's 5 of us in our family. Right? Their prices went up. That bill was $92 to eat burgers and shakes and fries. $92. My son goes, why did it go up so much? I go, gas. He goes, what's gas got to do with it? I go, think about it. It's like, it's the first domino. Gas goes up and everything else goes up. I mean, it's getting to the point where you can't afford a burger. That's pretty bad. You can't even find meat in the store right now. And then if you do, who wants to pay that much money? I mean, I miss steak. Steak was good, but I can't spend $30 or $40 for, some steaks for the family, because that's what it costs, $30 or $40. It's crazy. But yeah, burgers, $92. And I do recommend Dagwood's. Definitely get their shakes. And they'll make any shake you want. So my favorite is chocolate banana. My daughter had a coconut cherry. My son loves just the banana, which, by the way, if you get the banana shake, you're hooked. The banana shake is the bomb. My wife loves the coconut shakes, just plain coconut shake. So, but yeah, really good. Called Dagwood's. Dagwood's. Great place. The best burger, though, is at Lake of the Woods. So if you're ever in the area and you're at Lake of the Woods, the best hamburger is actually there. What did you say? My dad is a fuel trucker, and he says the fuel prices are going down, but the gas station is still charging a lot because they're trying to get rid of the fuel they spent a lot on. Yeah. And yeah, it does make sense. It does make sense. We just raised the price up at the Lake of the Woods because we have a gas station at the Lake of the Woods, and we just moved it all the way up to $5.99 a gallon. So we're at $5.99 a gallon, which doesn't sound like a lot right now. But man, because it really isn't nowadays. It's a lot. But yeah, we just moved that up Saturday, I think. We just changed the price on that. So, and it's because it's really hard to make the 5 a 6 because it's an old mechanical pump. So there's cogs on the inside that you have to, disengage and re-engage in order to reset the numbers. So everything's very physical inside this old pump, and that's our pump, at Lake of the Woods. Accurate, but a pain in the butt to change price on if it's not a penny or a dime. But when you change the dollar one, there's steps. There's steps. So, but I'm just let me see if I can show you what I did today. I did one of my favorite craws. Still drying. It's still drying. It's still wet. I love this design of craw. It was a great looking craw. And I did a lot of rainbow trouts. So I went rainbow trout crazy because they work. I mean, we have lots of rainbow trouts. So, but yeah, we okay, and those are necklaces. I'm doing jewelry now too, by the way. Keychains, necklaces, cool stuff like that. I'm going to sell those at the store too. So, but I cannot wait. I'm really hoping Sarah gets his package while I'm talking. I keep checking; it's still out for delivery. He's on his way home. But yeah, I mean, these swim baits turned out so cool. I mean, the bottom one's a glide bait, sort of a spawning kokanee. Then the perch swim bait. And then, I did this. I mean, that's a beautiful brown trout. Oh, this thing's going to kill. That's going to do so good. That's going to do so good. It's so much fun to paint your own baits because, I mean, I always bought 6 cents. I mean, it's one of my favorite baits, but I have thousands of dollars of 6 cents baits, and you buy what you think is going to work best for you. But now I don't have to think about what might work. I know what works in my waters. And the nice thing is you can tell me what works in your waters and I can make it for you. I mean, I'm like a cheap employee for the best sport ever. That's me. I'm a cheap employee for the best sport ever. I am your employee. Hey, Shark Smith. Tony, how are you? I'm still working on, you see, with yours, with Tony's doing a great fundraiser in Britain for a hospital. So I'm going to take one of these blanks and make a really cool bait. But in order to do that, I want to put their logo on it and stuff like that. Really look like, part of that. So I want you guys to check out Tony's Sharksmith Angling and just, check out his channel. And he's doing a really cool thing for a really cool cause right now. So, and it'll get mailed in this. It'll be mailed in this. Ooh, ah. I'm doing okay. I'm getting better. Come to find out, I've been real moody, depressed the last couple of weeks, and I'm on a lot of medications because of my physical weight. I don't do too well physically, but I lose track of my medications every once in a while, and because I take 19 of them, that's a lot. And so I lost track of one of them, and I wasn't taking it for weeks. That was my antidepressant. And when you just, and I was losing it. I became moody. I became irritated. I even got mad once. I never get mad. I just don't get mad. But I did. And I wasn't doing good. And then we figured it out that I wasn't, I, for some reason, the bottle went empty and then I didn't get it. And then I'm on it now. I want you to know antidepressants work. They work. Yeah, it's going to be really cool, Tony. I could do that. I'm going to get a water. It's a water transfer paper. So what it is that when I paint the lure, I on my computer I'll print the logo onto this paper, and then you cut it out, and then you transfer it with water on it, and then it becomes a sticker on the lure. And then what I'll do is that then I'll epoxy over it so it's inside the lure, and it'll look really good. It'll be very professional, very cool, and this water transfer. So I'm, I think that's really the best way to do it. So, but yeah, we'll get that. We'll get that. So, but that's really, and then I've got because their logo's a rainbow, and which is just a beautiful lure. And so what I can do with it is just create this beautiful rainbow, on this lure. It's got a nice shape to it, it's perch shape, and I can make this beautiful, beautiful rainbow on it. It's going to look really sweet. I got it in my head, and I got to put it here. So, but we're not in no rush for them, because I think it's not until June, right, Tony? So I have to mail it next month probably to get to England, because Big Dan still hasn't got his. Where are they biting? Well, we're still in winter here, and we just got snow Saturday night. We're going to get more snow tonight. But my lake is still frozen, Lake of the Woods. But I'll catch, German brown rainbow trout and kokanee salmon as well as perch through the ice there. I'll probably go up there and fish it tomorrow. It'll probably be snowing, but I'll probably grab a tent, a shelter from the marina and use that tomorrow. And just because it'll probably be snowing up there. And so I'll do that tomorrow. That'll be fun. Then there are some open water reservoirs, but I haven't really hit them very well. I mean, JC Boyle was, but I didn't get anything over at JC Boyle, even in my honey hole. And there was a lot of fish there. I just couldn't get any of them interested. So, but yeah, we're working on it. We need a thaw. Once the thaw happens, I'll be back to catching fish like crazy. But tomorrow will be ice fishing. Oh, you live in Lakeview. I love Lakeview. Dog Lake. It's a great kayaking lake and a fantastic lily pad lake. You got a Dog Lake, not Drew's. Drew's is big. But for kayak fishing, you got to hit Dog Lake. Because when those lily pads are out, they've got big islands of lily pads at Dog Lake. It's just busting. Oh, it's so much fun. Yeah, Dog Lake has big bass, and they're in those lily pads. They're in the lily pads, man. It's like throwing a grenade some days. You throw that frog out there, or spider, or rat, or whatever. As soon as it hits the pad, boom! Big old bass jumping out. That Dog Lake's a great lake. I like that. It's 2 hours from me here. So it's a 2-hour drive for me to get to Dog Lake from here. But it's worth the drive. It really is worth the drive. And it's a nice little lake. It's perfect for kayaking. They're supposed to not allow motors on boats there, but people ignore the rules. But you're not supposed to have a motor on your boat. It's a paddle only lake, but I guess they don't care. Nobody enforces it. But it is a great kayak lake. So yeah, I just drive right past Drew Reservoir, and it's down a road a few miles, and you'll find this little lake called Dog Lake. But yeah, I like that. Maybe one day we'll go fishing, Dwayne. Meet you at Dog Lake. That'd be fun. I like fishing with my viewers, and I have fished with a lot of my viewers, and you guys are a lot of fun. Because we're just going out there and we'll get you on the YouTube channel and stuff. And one time I went out there with Charlie, and we were in his boat, and he's got a hard bottom inflatable, and I bleed. I'm on blood thinners like crazy, and I just caught like a 5-pound trout, and he just caught a 2.5, 3-pound trout. And he looks down in his boat. He goes, Mike, says, that's your blood. I go, that can't be my blood. We just caught these 2 huge trout. What do you mean? He goes, no, that's your blood. I go, huh. And I look. And I had caught my one of my legs with a hook on one of my rods. And I told you I have a lot of health problems. I can't always feel something. I'm numb. And so I was bleeding down there. I had blood all over his boat, all over his tackle box. Oh, I felt so bad. I have a first aid kit and stuff, and I'm like trying to use my alcohol wipes and wipe his boat down. We had a great time. He caught his personal bests, and he was having a good time, so he didn't care. I felt bad because I repainted his deck. I do that with somebody else too. I mean, when I bleed, I bleed, and it looks bad. But oh well, everybody has such a good time with me. I don't think they care that I bleed all over their stuff. I mean, you catch hooks. Hooks go in your. So I actually got a hook under my fingernail today when I was putting hooks on my lures. That's what happens. You hook yourself. But yeah, I painted 13 really beautiful baits today. They turned out real good. I did 4 craws. Oh, this craw's cool. I did this one a little differently. I just was playing with it a little bit, but the starburst of veins, you really have a hard time seeing it because of the glare. You can see that yellow pearl paint in there. I actually hand painted it inside this burst, and so inside the burst, this yellow pearl paint, and it's like reflective. And so it's just sort of the light hits it really neat. Of course, I did it on both sides, but it turned out really cool. That's a neat one. I was just doing something different with it. Just doing something different. Yeah, you play with it. You want to see what the end result looks like. So. All right, Dwayne. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. I should have a package on the porch. Maybe I'll make a video in a few minutes. So let me do my brand little exit. We'll do the dancing frog. Stay tuned. Dancing frog.